How do we... Oh, we can't do that there though. I want to lower this. Does that work? Does that work? I don't think it does. It works. That actually functions. Is it 4 though? 4-2. It's not 4-2. That, oh, it's because of this block. Hold on. If I... Crap. Well, crap. It's 2. That does work. That is unfortunately interacting through there. Why don't I do that? And then I put a block. Put a block there. Rejoin that up. What if I put a thing there? What is going on? That's a 5. That's full power. Should be a 1. That should be 4-1. That should be 4-5. Wait a minute. Does that not do what I think it does? Okay, so that is a... Wait, what is that? Nothing is on? No, wait a minute. Wait, nothing is on. Where is it taking power from? I was taking power from there. Wait, that can't be right either. Where is it taking power from? All the buttons are off, right? Wait a minute. Where is that power coming from? Let me just break that. Oh, it was just a loop. Okay. So if I go 4-2, I mean 4-4, and then 4-3, 4-2. Okay, that's the same. That is full power. This here is taking full power. What if I... Not that. What if I go that way? That is full power. It's fascinating. It's just powered. It's just taking full power from that. Fascinating. And by fascinating, I really mean crap. We need to do this because we want that to be separated from that. But we need this to go through. I guess if we come across one more, which is acceptable because the encoder is that big anyway, and if we're gonna house everything in the encoder, is that acceptable? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is acceptable or not. I can put that there. Put that there. No, I can't. I can't do that. Well, I can if I... So that becomes necessary. Two? Or is it meant to be three? Hold on. Let me just get a 1. Oh, it's a 4 even. So it's a 1 there. And we need this to be a 1 there, alright. I need to get out of here. Alright. There. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But there's a little bit of an extension there now. But that little extension allows us to keep the encoder. I mean, the thing is, I guess the building envelope is the rectangular envelope anyway. So even though we can build the envelope like back there, it's gonna be that wide anyway. Okay, I guess this is an acceptable trade-off, I think. Not sure how I feel about this. Alright, and then we can finish this. Let me just turn that off. Wait, why is it on? Even though it's meant to be off. Why is it on even though... Oh, this, okay. Let's block that. Done. And then we have redstone blocks underneath there. And then our signal comes out here. Which 5, 4, 3, 2, so it's it actually comes out this way. So we go, that's 3, 4. What? Oh, it needs to be synchronized. Hold on, let me just 3, 3. The problem with this is that these signals have to be synchronized. So I need to count what the delay is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. So we have to make sure the delay is the same on all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And then the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a 7. And the next one, the signal comes out that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have the signal coming out from there, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then the last one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think that is synchronized. So if we go 5, that's meant to be 5. Okay, the last two are too slow. I thought I said, did I miscount? Oh no, because the bottom, it is, you have to count the bottom as well. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 is the longest one, and then everything else has to synchronize to 17. Which is... Wait, is that how that works? Is that how it works? So 17... I could just do it by eye, actually. It might be easier just to do it by eye. Okay. So the last two is clearly more delayed than the others. That should be 5. Well, doesn't that tell us what needs to be more delayed? So doesn't that mean that that, and that needs to be more delayed? And then doesn't that mean that that and then the last one needs to be more delayed? Doesn't that doesn't that mean that the first one needs to be more delayed? I don't even know. Because look, why does it set up like that? It's because the bottom is still pushing up when the top signal disappears. So we need to delay the top signal a little more, right? So we need to delay the top signal. I don't think it's the first one. I don't think the first one needs to be delayed at all. Because the first one is what activates the bottom ones. So the other 3 needs to be seriously delayed. 2 and 1. That one. That one. That one. Okay. 5. Why does that? Why does that? The thing is, a longer signal probably helps. No, it doesn't. So okay. So let us delay the last 3 even more. Okay, that's 5. All 5. Great. That's not all 5. Alright, let's delay the top one another one. And that's all 5. That's all 5. That's all 5. That is all 5. And that's all 5. Alright, so the next one should be 4, right? 4. Okay, got it. So you just have to delay the ones that aren't activating. 2, 1, until they're synchronized. Until all 5 of them are pretty much synchronized. I mean, they're not actually synchronized, but they're just slow enough. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, good. And then the other one is gonna be a little bit simpler, I think. Let me do that. Let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait a minute. That is back to front. That should be 1. This is 1. 1, 4. Yeah, okay, wow. Alright, did that back to front. And then, pistons there. 4, 5. Let me grab my pistons. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not the gold. What am I doing? This is the iron signal. And then down here, like that, and like that, and like that, and we have to put redstone there, not have that interact. Come on, get in. Alright, there and there, and redstone blocks, and iron blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's go. 1, 4. So it's 1. Oh, I didn't turn it off. My bad. 1, 1, 4. So it's 1, and there should be 4, but oh, I didn't put these in. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a delay on those. Alright, 1, 4. 1 there, 4 there. And if we go 4, 2. 4 on the gold, 2 on the white. Okay. After all of that, we have a version that functions. I can demolish this now. I have a version that functions without the inverter, and we did try to squeeze everything in as tightly as possible. And the only little quibble I have is that this sticks out a little bit here. This bit here. So we couldn't... I mean, the building envelope. Hold on, let me just count first of all. I can demolish these later, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. From this to output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Thank you, Sofa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did all that to shave off 1 block. To make this thing 1 block narrower this way, but the problem with this thing is that it sticks out a little bit here, right? So this part, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sure, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's the same size. But then from one side of the mechanical switch to the other, that's only 11 blocks there. But from one side of the mechanical switch, from here to here, it sticks out a tiny little bit here. But if we put the building into a rectangular envelope, then this stuff doesn't matter. If we put the building into an envelope that is L-shaped, so it's L-shaped like that, then this matters a little bit. Compared to this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's a little bit smaller. And this is it. I'm not going to try and improve this anymore. First of all, I'm not sure it's possible. Second of all, like we spent like 2 hours to shrink it down by 1 block. We spent 2 hours rearranging everything just to make it 1 block smaller. So, I mean, there's diminishing returns, right? So as you get closer and closer to perfection, quote-unquote perfection, it becomes more and more difficult to get any more improvement out of your machines. So this is not gonna get... Like, we might spend like another week to get another block out of it or something. If that's even possible. Okay, I'm gonna end today's stream here. I've been streaming for a little over 3 hours, and I need a break. That was so unexpectedly difficult. So I did not expect to find that little problem with the redstone activating dust that is not actually connected to the block that you want to power. If it weren't for that, then I think we could have shaved another block off the size of this thing. Actually, no we can't. No we can't, never mind. Well, could we? No, I don't think we can. I think, well, we could have shaved a block off this part, but I think the final size would still be the same, including the mechanical switch that locks in the selection. Alright, so I'm going to end that there, and that is going to be the model for the encoders for the entire train network. Let me just break this and relax for a bit. So next week, same time next week, we're gonna start building minecart tracks. I'm gonna build a concept minecart network with 25 destinations, and we're gonna hook that up to this encoder, or one of these encoders, and then we're gonna make it so that from any of the of the 25 destinations, you can press the switch and travel to any of the other 25 destinations that you have chosen. So that's what we're going to do next week. And I'm not going to have to do anything in between now and next Sunday because I'm done with the refactoring. We did a lot of, like, it took a long time to shrink it down from this to this. I mean, it is noticeably smaller, but it's not that much smaller, right? It's obviously much better than this. But the fact that it took me so many days and so many hours to get a little bit of performance increase is means that we should stop. We really should stop and just move on to the next thing that we need to do. Because, as I said, we can spend another 10 hours and just kind of rearranging the redstone over and over again and actually not improve the thing or not make it any smaller. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back next week with more with actual trains, with actual minecarts. Finally, after all that. Okay, I'll see you.